Hey guys, it's that Dividend guy here. Happy Tuesday. So today we are up, which is great, about 10 bucks. Not a lot, but I'll take it. We're about 16.1, so we are above 16K, which is where I want the portfolio to stay. And so for the day we're up about 10 bucks. For the week we're up about 170. For the month we're up about 1260. 1,260. For the 3 months, we're up 2,300. For the year, we're up 1,650. And all time, we're up 1,570. So nothing to complain about there. As you can see, it's been pretty steady. I mean, there's been a couple bumps in the road, but for the most part, we're going up. So let's take a look and see who is the catalyst for the growth. So we're up 133 bucks on Altria. We're up $10 on Coca-Cola, up about 500 bucks on AT&T, up $800 on AbbVie, and up 793 on Walgreens. So everybody in ExxonMobil's down, which I think I skipped that. Yeah, down 130 bucks. So overall, we're up. So portfolio's doing great. The only one that I really want to beef up right now is Walgreens. So that is my lowest share count, and I will hope to boost up Walgreens, and I will try to get Exxon to 30, and then we'll try to get Coca-Cola to 30, or to 20 at least, maybe 25. Let's take a look at my watch list because I did switch it around. I know I've been switching my watch list a lot, and the reason is because I like to do a lot of research on companies that are in my watch list, and I'm trying to be more diversified, but I want to pick good stocks. So like my goal here is I want to just pick, I think it's up to 20 now. I had it at 30, so I went through and I deleted a few. But I'm trying to pick stocks that I want to hold for the long term, and I don't want to buy any more after this. So like I just want 20 stocks. That's it. So the only one I'm thinking about adding to this is Apple because I love Apple and I want Apple. So I might take out IBM. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll take a look. So first we have Philip Morris. Pays the same month as Altria. I like it. It's just a little bit more expensive than Altria. This is more of an international play on the cigarette market because Altria is more U.S. based. Philip Morris is international. So, Walmart, the biggest retailer in the world, they are close to Dividend King status. Next, we have Illinois Toolworks. I've explained that one in another one. Ecolab is another new one. They are a chemical company. They've paid their dividend for, I believe they're a dividend aristocrat, so above 25 years. And their payout ratio is at like a 33%. They have a pretty low dividend, but that's kind of the goal. Is you want to buy dividends that are lower now, that have more than enough free cash flow to grow, and that don't have a high payout ratio. That means that they have enough cash to keep building their dividend. The dividend's not too high now to expect some increases in the future. They already have a good track record of growth, and so now you can, even with a recession, they have enough cash on hand to keep growing that dividend, which is exactly what you want. So Ecolab, out of that, Lowe's, I think I've talked about them before. Home improvement store, love them. Dividend King, they've paid a dividend for every single year that they've been on the stock market. So Procter & Gamble, I've talked about them before. Caterpillar, they've been going down recently, which is great for me. The leader in the construction industry and manufacturing construction equipment, so that's why they are there. They are a dividend aristocrat, so they fit my criteria, and they pay a pretty handsome dividend. So can't complain about that. Next, Waste Management, biggest trash collecting company and disposal company in the world. Love them. Johnson & Johnson, huge healthcare conglomerate. This is the only one that I'm kind of iffy on, and I might switch it out for Apple, which is IBM. They're in the cloud business. They used to do computers. If you watch Jobs, you know that. Then we have 3M. They're highly diversified. If you go to like Walmart, or excuse me, Walmart too, but like home improvement stores like Home Depot, Lowe's or Menards, you'll see a bunch of 3M products scattered out throughout the entire store. They're very diversified. Love them. I just haven't picked them up because they haven't been down far enough for me to do so yet. Then we have Visa, who's the leader in the credit debit card sector. For me, this is the only banking stock that I want because technically it's banking because it's transactions. So when you swipe your card, they get a small fee per swipe. So for me, that's just safer than doing Bank of America or JP Morgan and Chase. I don't think those stocks are unsafe, But since the last financial crash, Visa didn't have to get bailed out. They did. So that makes me a little more comfortable. Then we have McDonald's, which is funny because they are a real estate company that sells burgers and fries. So that's why I like them. They're my play on real estate, and I think they're one of the safest real estate plays out there because they have a different backbone. They're not a real estate investment trust, but they have a very good business model. They sell cheap food, and that will be needed in any and every economy. So that is my watch list. Like I said, the only one I might switch out would be possibly IBM for Apple, because everything else has a good payout ratio, but I really want Apple. I might cheat and do 21 stocks and just let myself buy Apple because I love it so much. But that is my portfolio performance plus the switches that I've done on my watch list. Doing great. I had a Disney Plus video come out today because Disney Plus is releasing today. I also have a dividend payment from AbbVie on the 15th that I will show you guys, which I believe that will get me 2 shares of Altria. So that will be awesome. So I'll be boosting up my payments there. And then once I start my new job, I'll just buy, I think I wanted to do something like buy Philip Morris, buy Lowe's, and then buy, what was it? I think Caterpillar or Waste Management was the next one. So like buy a stock that pays me in January, then buy one that pays in February, and then buy one that pays in March. That way I boost up every single month, which means that I'll buy a stock that pays 1, 2, 3. That means I have every month covered throughout the year, and I gain more money that way. So I get paid every single month. It's like buying a monthly dividend stock, but I get the security of a blue chip. So that's my new goal. Like I said, I also want to add to current positions like Coca-Cola and ExxonMobil and Walgreens. But my goal was to put like 600 away, so that should cover, because that would be Philip Morris. Let's say it's about 1. Lowe's is about 1. So like 215, or about, let's say 200, because that one's not quite $100. Meaning Philip Morris isn't. And then Caterpillar is about 146. So about, let's say you and Lowe's are about 270. So about 400, say like 420. So if I put 600 in, I still have $120, which is more than enough to give me an Exxon and possibly a Walgreens. So it depends. I might do $700 or $800 a month. We'll see how my budget goes for the new job. But my goal originally was to put 1,000 in, but that leaves me with like nothing to eat with. So I'll probably do more like $700 or $800 a month, because I'm living off 1,000 right now, right? And I have about $200-300 left a month, which that should cover my gas to get to and from work, because it's a little further than normal. So that should cover my gas, but then I still that takes out of my current. So like I'd only have like $100 left. After I paid all my bills, which my bills would already be paid, plus gas and food, I'd have about $150 left. So the second paycheck of the month would be about $1,000. So if I have like $150, I put say $700 in stocks, $300 into my checking, and then I still have about $550 left, which that works. So I think I'll probably put in $650 to $700 in there a month, which is still pretty good growth for the portfolio. So that's my goal when I get hired on to my next job, is I'm going to buy a stock that pays me 1, 2, and 3. And then with the rest, if I have anything left over, depending on, because some of these stocks like Walmart, Waste Management, Walmart, Procter & Gamble, and Johnson & Johnson is like $500. So I'd only have like 120 left. So then I probably would just bleed into some of my old stocks. But that's my goal. Anyway, you'll see it when it happens. I'm super excited. I have it planned out. So I'm trying to be ahead of the game here. But we're above 16K. We're getting dividend payments. We're growing. That's phenomenal. That's exactly what I want at 24. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the rant a little bit there and the switches on my watch list. But I'm more comfortable switching them before I buy them. That way I know I'm buying exactly what I want. So thank you guys so much for watching. It's been that Dividend Guy. Remember, I post a video Monday through Friday with portfolio updates. And then when it comes to stuff like the streaming wars or big stock market news, I'll try to dabble a little bit and post a couple videos here or there. I don't want to schedule those out because those are kind of random. So that just gives you guys more content. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I really do appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video. Like I said, I post Monday through Friday with portfolio updates. Give you an everyday update that the market's open. So thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and when you do, hit the notification bell so you don't miss my Monday through Friday updates. It means the world. Thank you guys so much. We've been growing a lot, and I love it. So I love stocks. I love investing. I love talking back and forth with people in the comment section about stocks, like portfolios, that type of thing. So I really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.